and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 7 Deadly Sims. We are here with Maria, Charles, and Kaylin, the new addition to the family. Maria is just finishing up this sculpture. It's something she wants to actually do. She wants to sculpt something, or earn thousands, millions sculpting, so she's working on this. Somebody is playing this freaking piano wherever it is. I do need to fix up this lot again. I deleted some stuff from my game, like custom content and stuff, and so it seems as if sorry about that. Seems as if some of the stuff might have been custom furniture. I'm not really 100% sure, to be honest. Like I need to get rid of this stuff and switch it out and stuff, but most everything seems to be here, which is fine. Not really too worried about it because all we really do when we come over here is use the sculpting bench. So I just kind of like, don't really worry about it. Okay, I think Charles and the baby are sleeping. Charles is in bed and the baby is in bed. She's not really sleeping, but she is in bed. So nonetheless, she is in the right vicinity to be sleeping, which is good. Maria is just going to be working on this, so I'm going to go ahead and speed up a little bit because it's going to be a little bit tedious to just stand here and watch her, sculpt. But as you know, I do want to sculpt and paint all of the Sims. Oh, hold on a second. All of the Sims, portraits and sculptures when they are of that age, which is young adult. So I want a young adult, a sculpture, and a painting of everyone. So that's kind of what I'm hoping I can get from these guys anyways before she ages up. But the problem is she only has 4 days until she ages. So if she can't get it as a young adult, since she is the first generation, I will be okay with getting an adult version of her. But it has to be before elder, especially because they definitely change their looks when they become an elder. So we definitely need to make sure that we get it before she becomes an elder. But I really wanted to do it before she became a an adult. But it kind of took us a while to find somebody, and so that took away some of the time that we had. Plus, also, she's got other things she's been working on. And she's been working on the sculpting skills. She is at a level 4. Now, I think she needs to be level 7, I believe, to be able to, sculpt a sim. And it doesn't have to be out of ice. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do it out of, whether I want to do it out of, like, topiary or stone or something. I kind of think stone. I thought about doing it out of ice, but you know how long that would take me? Years to get it to the point where they could sculpt out of ice. So we could do stone, because that would be kind of nice. Most everyone probably does ice when they do sculptures like that anyways. So it's kind of nice just to have something a little bit different. But otherwise, it's just nice to be able to get this done. Now, she is getting really tired, and she does work in 2 days and 19 hours, so it's not like it's really that big of a deal. She does want to have another child, and I believe she has to be pregnant 3 more times. I believe it's at least 4 times. Can you not finish it? Seriously? I guess not. Continue. Will you do it? Okay, she's gonna try. She's gonna try. She got paid $360 for personal time off, and there was this sim that was stuck aging, and it's reading. Okay, she's just too tired. All right, so let's take her home. We'll get her done. Yeah, she has to get pregnant 4 times, so I think we're gonna try to get pregnant for the second baby, and I know it's really soon because the first baby is not even a toddler, but that's just kind of how it goes, to be honest. It just kind of, that's the way it flows. Alright, you do need to get up because, as you guys remember, Maria is not able to tend to the child. It's all about her, so she's not able to tend to the baby. So he needs to go ahead and tend to this child's needs. And do we have a changing table by any chance? No? I guess not. Okay. Now you are going to notice that these showers and stuff have switched out in this because, like I said, I've deleted some of the custom content from the game that I don't really need or don't really use very often. So I'm kind of like okay with it just being whatever. I made this room huge. I don't know why I made it such a big room. That's right, whatever. All right, put Kaylin in here. Go ahead and go back to sleep. I don't think she's going to pee herself anytime soon, so you're pretty good there. All right, the first thing she's going to do when she gets up is she is going to gussy up. And then I'm going to get her in here to use. She can take a shower. And then she is going to go ahead and eat some. Actually, why doesn't she serve up some pancakes in the morning for everyone? And then we'll go ahead and let her get the mail, and she can go ahead and accept gifts from a friend. She's got plenty of stuff to do, and then he can kind of just take care of the baby in the morning, because I'm sure she's probably going to need a diaper change and some more, like, you know, love and all that good stuff. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut out while everyone is sleeping, and I will be back when something is happening or someone's getting up for the morning. So I'll be back in just a second. Alright, so it looks like Charles is up first, and obviously I expected it because he was sleeping while Maria was sculpting over there, but she is still sleeping. It's only 7 o'clock in the morning. I don't plan on waking her up too early, but I do want them to try for that baby. Now, today isn't Sunday, so she doesn't have to worry about going over to the spa or anything. So she's got all day today to herself, which is kind of nice. She does need to work a little bit on her athletics to get up to level 6 in the career. But again, I'm not too worried about it because honestly, there's really no point in being really like adamant about it when there's no big deal about it. So, oh, you child, you just had to. Alright, well, she's up now. I was kind of hoping he was going to get to the baby before all that happens, but it seems it didn't happen that way. So he's going to take care of her. And then I am going to go ahead and let him eat. Well, we don't really have anything to eat. Actually, he could serve us some breakfast. Serve us some of the waffles, and then you don't need to worry about it. And then I'll just have you eat them. Now, when she does become pregnant again, she does need to work out every single day to keep her figure. So it's part of the challenge, and we'll have to go with it. But she does need to have 3 more pregnancies before she's an elder. Now, I do want to get her pregnant one more time before she is an adult. So I do need to work on that. Probably after she's done with all this and eats and stuff, I'll probably get them to woohoo or try for baby. And that'll be interesting to see what we come up with. Alright, so you're all good. You just need energy, which you're going to have to take care of yourself. I'm not able to take care of that for you because you're a baby, and that's just kind of how it goes. Alright, so this is pretty good. She's already got her lifetime aspirations, or lifetime happiness things that she had to get, which was attractive and eye candy. So she's already got those. So that's completed, which is good. They must work out daily. If it's him, must work out. Well, spouses. Okay, when the baby is born, the Sim's spouse and family must take care of the baby. Okay. Can I exceed 6 skills in logic, which I don't think she really has any. Oh, we got a complimentary copy of Charles's book, so that's pretty exciting. Oh, okay, gifts. Here we go. Let's see, going down to the bottom. This is from, let's see. All right, this is from Amy Lewis 397. It's a message from the game. I'm going to take it here. We just got 500 simoleons, so thank you so much for that. We can absolutely use the money. This family is not the wealthiest. So let's see. Thanks for the 500 simoleons for Maria in my 7 deadly Sims challenge LP. All right, and let's go ahead and copy this. All right, that is good. And then moving on up, we have this one from Froggy87. It's a message from the game. I'm going to go ahead and take it here. We just got the prim and proper sofa. Thank you so much for that. Let me go ahead and send you back a gift as well. And I'm going to paste what I had before. And instead of 500, put sofa. All right, there we go. This next one is from Robin Sens. It says, for any of your LPs or challenges. All right, here we go. We're going to take it here. We just got a foot and handball. So thank you so much for that. And let me go ahead and send you back a gift as well. Okay. I'm going to do football. All right, so thank you so much for that. Moving on up, the next one. Oh, Robin, thank you so much for sending me all of your gifts. Is from Nina. Nyan, I would say Nyana, but I bet you it's probably something totally else. So I apologize if I say it wrong. 86, and it's a smiley face. I'm going to go ahead and take it here. We just got 200 simoleons, so thank you so much for that. That means all I've got to do is switch the 5 to a 2. Alright, these guys are actually getting a lot of the stuff that they actually need. This is Pizzazza 1015. Thank you so much for the prim and proper. Please give this to any LP that you're currently playing. Okay. And we just got a barbecue. So thank you so much for that. I actually don't think they have a grill yet, so it's perfect. So thank you so much for that. And let's do BBQ. Alright, this is from Wishingwell0108. It's a message from the game. I'm going to go ahead and take it here. We just got the Vial of Enlightenment. Thank you so much for that. And I am already all out of gifts. I do apologize. This is from 11 Collins CT. It says, thank you for the plant BFF. Well, you're so very welcome. And thank you for the Diva Doll poster. And sorry that I can't send back. And then this is from QB Sims 2. It says great LPs. Oh, well, thank you so much for saying that. It really means a lot. And thank you so much for the ferns. And this is from 180686 Car. It's a message from the game. Go ahead and take it here. And we just got 500 more simoleons. So thank you so much. You guys are so amazing. And I am sure she is absolutely fond of everything she got. Alright, let's get you in here. Crazy person. Alright, so she needs to just go ahead and eat. But we're waiting for the food to come out of the oven. Alright, so let's see. There we go. Don't worry about grabbing anything out of there. No. Oh my gosh, I can't click it. No. You're going to grab a plate of this. And I'm going to put this away because you're not eating it. You're not supposed to have cake. Alright, come grab a plate. And then I'll have you go ahead and put away the leftovers. And you want to buy a cooking book? Okay. I do need to fix up their house a little bit and make it the right color. Now, if you guys remember, this one was Pride, and I had wrote in parentheses blue. There was a little bit of a scuffle of whether I had said it was going to do blue or not at the very beginning, and I don't honestly remember. I might have made a slip of the tongue, but her color is Pride, so it is going to be blue. And so that's kind of what I'm going with. Now, the next color will be for, I believe it'll be for our daughter, Kaylin. I believe she'll be the second of the 7 deadly Sims. So that'll be interesting. Alright, so I'm going to take her over. She doesn't really have much she can do here, so I'm going to take her back over to the ice lounge, and I'm going to go ahead and let her finish that sculpture. So she's going to come over and continue that. Man, I've got something in my throat. I'm so sorry. Alright, now he is a writer, so he needs to be working on the writing aspect of everything. So I am going to go ahead and let him put this out. Sorry about that. he is going to, let's see, he needs to actually start a new book. So what kind of book have you written and what haven't you written is kind of the question. All right, so you could write a comic book. That'd be good. All right, so let's go ahead and write, oh, it's not under here. It's more, write a comic book. Go ahead and, oop, that's not what I meant. Writing, more, write a comic book, start the comic book. Okay, and she has just gotten up to sculpting level 5. That is great. And I believe the baby is sleeping, so she's fine. We don't have to worry about her at all. And he has this pregnancy book, which is fine. Does he have, he does not have a multi-tab. Does she have one? No, she doesn't. Okay, so we are going to need to go ahead and get them multi-tabs at some point so that they don't have to travel all over the place. And listening to skills, it never says you can't use them, so I think it'd be fine. Misfire, that's fine. So I don't think that you can't, I don't think that it states that you can't use a multi-tab to help you gain skills faster. So like she could be listening to sculpting or something. I don't know if it's even on there, but I'm just saying like she could be listening to sculpting while she's working out, and that would be building 2 of the skills that she actually needs. So that would be great. All right, now she only needs about 700 more, so we sell this for 128. That'll be pretty good. Can you put it in your inventory? No, see, she can only sell it right off of this, which is what I hate. Go ahead and sculpt. Let's see. What have you... I know that you've been sculpting for a while. You've done 4 clay sculptures, so you might as well do 1 more clay one, because you need to have 5 done pretty much. And after this one is done, I am going to take you back to the house. I do want you to go ahead and woohoo with Charles before you age up tomorrow and are 3 days away from being an adult. That way, if you are pregnant, you won't age up until after you have the baby. So you'll have 2 of your pregnancies out of the way as a young adult, and then we can finish off the other 2 as an adult. So I'm not too worried about it. Tear up the dance floor. Sure, you can go to the grind and dance for 3 hours if you really want to. It doesn't really matter to me. I am going to wait until he's done with his comic book. Once he's done with that, then I'm going to send her home, no matter if this is done or not. I don't think the clay takes as long as the wood, so I think we won't have too much of an issue there. But that's the thing. She's only done 3 wood sculptures, so she would need to do at least 2 more. 2 more would be good. I would like her to finish off as much of the sculpting challenges as she can. It'll help her, you know, sculpt faster and be able to get to the point where she can sculpt the sculptures. Now, the only thing is we have Charles here, but I don't need his sculpture done. I need her sculpture done, but I don't have anyone working on it, and that's like a problem kind of, because I am going to need her sculpture to be done. She can't paint, she can't sculpt herself, obviously. Just like I also need her painting done as well. So I am going to need Charles to kind of pick up the slack a little bit and kind of learn some of the stuff. Now, he does have 1 painting skill. I'm guessing he was working on something over here. We must have a painting easel. Yes, we do. All right, so he can go ahead and... is he taking the paintings? I would think so. So go ahead and take that painting. And then when he's done with the book, then he can go ahead and... I'll get her to come over here, and hopefully she can go ahead and woohoo with him, possibly get pregnant, and be moving on to the next. So we'll see. Right, well, he just finished his comic book. It's 32 action-packed pages. He'll receive 6 royalties payments of 156 simoleons, so that's pretty good. Alright, let me get her over here real quick, and then she can go back after she's done with this, but he's going to practice with a small again. I don't know how many paintings he's actually done. Let me look real quick. How many paintings have you done? 3. And he needs to do 30 paintings, so this could take a while. This could take an awfully long time. Normally, by the time they're done with the small paintings, they're ready to start painting the large, and they do much better at them, and they're much faster at them, so it's great, and it makes my life a lot easier. So that's kind of why I was excited about that. All right, your phone is ringing, so go ahead and answer it. Answer your phone. All right. Are you really that tired? Oh, you totally are. Alright, well, you might just have to live with it. You want to become friends with Reynold Vanderberg. Sure, that's fine. I do want you to go ahead and try for baby with Charles and see what we come up with. Charles, please stop painting so you can do this with your wife. He's like, man, another child? Seriously? You didn't take care of the first one, girl. What you be thinking? Well, we can't take care of the first one. We can't take care of any of them. And it doesn't matter if she has twins or triplets. She has to be pregnant 4 times total. It doesn't matter if she had triplets each time. That would be 12 kids, whatever. It doesn't matter. She has to just be pregnant 4 times total. Alright. Kaylin. Shut it, child. You're just gonna have to hold on for 5 minutes. Mom and Dad are busy. Tickle Ploo. Like I said, Mom and Dad are busy. They ain't got time to take care of babies right now. Alright, speed you guys up till you guys are in the shower. Are you gonna get over there, Maria, or what? She's like, well, I'm thinking about it. I mean, it might take me 10 years. Alright, so we'll see how this goes. And then when he is done in the shower... Alright, since we're trying, we're going to listen for the little chime, because the chime is what's going to indicate whether she is or isn't pregnant. Yes, she is. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we are expecting, and you are going to come over here, give this baby a bottle, go ahead and snuggle, go ahead and, let's see, play with. Oh, no, you can't take care of the baby. I'm sorry, but you can't. I'm going to let you go ahead and take a nap. That's what I'm going to let you do. Alright, go ahead and do that. Snuggle, play with, and then snuggle, and then she should be good. Hopefully you don't wake her up while she's trying to nap, because that would just be nice. Alright, what else does she need? Her bladder is actually okay, so I'm not too worried about it. You can go ahead and put Kaylin in the crib when you're done. Then you can clean the toilets, use it, and then you can come back over here and you can continue on with your painting. That'll be fine. What's the matter? No, just go take a nap real quick. Take a nap. You can do it. She's like, but that baby is crying. She's not crying anymore. She's happy now. He's got her taken care of. And she's going back in the crib. Poor child. I feel bad for the babies, kind of, because they live their lives in, like, a crib or whatever, but, I mean, I guess it's kind of the truth. In real life, they do tend to live their lives sleeping a lot more than being awake at, you know, the newborn stage, kind of. So, it does really make kind of a little bit of sense. No, you're not picking up Kaylin. I'm sorry to tell you, but you're not. Okay. Alright, well, I've got an Amber Alert on my phone all of a sudden. So that's interesting. Alright, let's see. Alright, paint. Yes, paint your portrait, please. Paint it and paint it real good. I could probably put this up here, but I don't know. It may not fit, and that might be why it's on the floor. I have no idea. This is a very random house. I totally do need to take out the stuff that's in here that we just got. So we've got this grill. This is so horrible. It's so gaudy. This could be used in the little girl's room. This could be used in the little girl's room. I'll put this in the living room. I'll put it right here. They can have a football. Let's see. Can we put this over here? Yes, we can. Alright, we've got a portrait or a picture, and we've got a fern. This is all the stuff that you guys have sent, just so you guys know, so I'm just kind of throwing it around the house. And he is up to painting skill level 2. Perfect. Sounds good. Alright, and then when she is done napping, I'm going to let her go ahead, and she is going to use the potty. And then I'm going to let her go ahead and eat some of the autumn salad that's in there. And then she is going to go back over here to the ice lounge, and she is going to continue her sculpture and try and complete that. And when he is done, I think I'm going to get him to call it babysitter. It doesn't say you can't call for services for that kind of thing, so I'm going to call a babysitter, and he's going to go out and dance for 3 hours at the grind. That way he gets that done, which shouldn't take too long, and he can eat while he's over there too. So let's see, go ahead and call for services, and we'll get a babysitter over, and then we'll head over to the grind. That'd be good. He is going to have to go by himself because she needs to go finish that sculpture, but it'll be nice. Now, Seven Deadly Sims, the thing is we're on Generation 1, which is Lust, or Pride, I mean. There is some, like, Lust and Greed ones coming up, so they'll have different objectives that have to be done compared to this one. So, like, Kaylin will be one of the children in the next generation, and I don't know what the next generation is because I haven't like looked at it yet. I don't look ahead of these challenges because I think it makes it more exciting when you get to the challenge part. But I'm just saying, like, it's kind of cool that, like, you know, they'll all have like different objectives. It's kind of like the I'm a Lover challenge, if you guys know what that is, but it's a little bit different, and it's just got like some different things that we have to do and stuff. But I think it's kind of fun to play a game a little bit differently than you normally do, and I enjoy this LP just because I do get to keep it kind of small for right now. I mean, obviously at the end I could have up to 6 or more Sims in the household depending on how many babies she has, but I do think it's fun to kind of see how the family will go from like one Sim to whatever in the first generation. Now, I don't know what we're supposed to do with all of the Sims that are born into the family because obviously we have to have 4 pregnancies. So I'm not really 100% sure. And I could have more than 8 Sims at that point because I could have multiple sets of multiples. And the reason I can have more than 8 is because of the NROS mod being in my game. So this could be interesting to see how many we end up with. But like I said, she does have to get pregnant 4 times, so this will be number 2, and it's perfect because it's right before she ages up, so it makes me really happy that she's not going to age up. You know, it'll give her a little bit more time before she ages up, which will be great. But it's going to be interesting to see what we can come up with here because, let's be honest, I'm a little bit nervous of how many Sims we're going to end up with. Now, like I said, I don't know if we have to kick them out or if we have to how we choose the next generation. I'm not really 100% sure, so I will have to look into it and get the next generation and stuff on paper so that I know I know that I've got it forever, and just in case the site goes down or whatever. Hopefully it's not already down because I don't have it all written down. But it's just kind of like cool to kind of see where this is going to go, and it'll be interesting to see how many of each gender we come up with at the end because we do have to have those 4 pregnancies and to see if we do get multiples or not. I don't think she has fertility treatment, so I don't think it'll force. Yeah, she doesn't. So it won't force like multiples on her. So it's up to the game to figure out what's going to happen to her and Charles's life, whether they're going to have just 4 kids or they're going to have 70,000 kids. Really depends on the game. Oh, Eunice Partridge. You're gonna pee yourself, friends. There's a second person that's been holding themselves. Like, if you really gotta pee that bad, maybe you should just go to the bathroom. Like, stop holding it and go. But obviously not. Alright, so he's just over there dancing, having a good old time. And yeah, I feel like kind of like we're at like a standstill. We're not really doing too much stuff in this LP. We're just kind of taking care of wishes and opportunities and working on skills. But I mean, that's what this is about. The first generation has to get these skills built up, and then we'll get to the point where we're in generation 2 and moving up. And I think it's almost Kaylin's birthday. Yeah, one day. So that will be very, very shortly. But that was my timer, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here since not really much is happening. I mean, she's just here sculpting, and he's over here dancing, and the baby is at home with the babysitter. So guys, if you guys liked it, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. In the next one, we're going to continue on with the family. He's going to finish off dancing and then head home to take care of the baby and his energy, and she's going to finish that sculpture. And then I was thinking about having her use the potent invigorating just so she doesn't have to go home and sleep. And so, because she doesn't have to work for the next 3 days, so it kind of makes sense to just kind of keep her up as much as possible so I can get that stuff done. So I was kind of thinking that I was going to go ahead and have her drink this just so that she can go ahead and stay up as long as she needs. But if you guys liked it, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. In the description below, there is a donation link if you'd like to donate to my channel, along with things like my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, and my Twitch links. So if you want to check any of those out, please feel free. And I will talk to you guys in my very next one. Thanks very much for watching.